Y'all don't shut up, y'all could. Oh, you think Pi was goofing off on the internet? Y'all could. Pi is not goofing off. Yeah, y'all could. And you'll figure, y'all could. It is graphic, yeah, it is graphic. 2038 Pi, lots of people hacking you. Yeah, that's fine. And then Pi, you're not fucking around. You're using your shaman psychic magic to look at ancient relics from ancient human god civilizations. Yeah, y'all could. You lucky Pi, yep, you robbed the 4 million-year-old one, Europeans, legally. Yeah, me did, yeah, me do. Hey, Pi, you own a few horn demons, but right afterwards, watch out for the horn demon in Kesh, Pi. The Kesh Grand Horn Demon Grandpa, he showed up and you was beat up there too. You're in the blue sky there for a few hours, Pi, yeah, 100% with you. Pi suffering the blue sky fast one. Yeah, it's a Hmong shaman king job. Yalka, yeah, level 85 rendering, level 7, that's true. Reformatting the skin nucleus, yeah, Yalka into the skin elixir. A war god elixir skin, yeah, real woman, yeah, reformatting skin. Right afterwards, Pi, it works. But 4 hours of me scared by lots of them looking for me, Pi. Right on my Vang Horn demons, you safe, Yalka. 100% guaranteed. And they make fun of you, Pi. Yeah, they make fun of you when you build 20 billion space countries from your eyeball and spinal cord elixir. That's true. DNA, that's true. Because Pi is a four-headed king cobra, that's true. I defeated the Aztec and then the Redskin, that's true. And Paisen, the biggest fight scene, right there in the Middle East, he didn't question you, he knew you righteous, Pi. Yep, that's true. Yes, that's true. And the biggest fight scene, Pi, be prepared for the fights in Norway. He appeared, the blue mass, Sek appeared in the red mass. Pi, he was red mass, the very last one. The blue mass, occult magicians, those European males are there. Biggest fight scene, yeah, that's true. You saw two of them, yep. One is murdered, and then you gain your superpowers back. And the Middle Eastern, they're about to lose too, yeah, they're about to lose too. I saw 2 hours of you deleting his powers, Pi. And then you knew it. Yep, he looted it from a lamb demon, I was told, in the southern states of, southern states of America. It murdered off its grandpa. Yeah, it murdered off its father. That's true. It is a baby lamb demon. It has horns. It is no good. Yeah, it is no good. But Pi kept it alive because it hasn't murdered Pi. Yeah, y'all good. The best fight scene, Pi, when you caught it, it appears and it is literate, Pi. It spoke in your language, Pi. Perfect. Yes, do. Yes, you was allowed to. Y'all could. And then 3 hours, it begs you, Pi, not to throw it away. And Pi not, yeah, Pi not throw you away. Yeah, you have believable beginnings. Yeah, roots, that's true. What I don't know, Pi, is how long you kept it alive because the Knights kept it down there, and it was his fifth offspring that went maniac. But yeah, that's fine. Him went haywire. Yeah, he was not happy down there, but safer. He is safer. You have 9 big, ginormous, yep, vaults down there. Yep, bigger than you think, woman. Yep, Yaku. That is how human civilizations live on afterwards. Yeah, Yaku. True to Pi's words, yep, I made 9 European knights. And you have your white, your European women. Yeah, that's true. They wear the armor too. Yeah, they live forever. That's true. Under Pais's eyeball, retina, spinal cord elixir, DNA, Yalka. And so no other human gods dare, Yalka. And right there, Pi, biggest fight scene, he says, how fast are them? What do you think, woman? Yalka. Pi was only 7 times around the planet per second accurate. The fastest knight was about 8 times accurate. And then Pi never told you. In the end, 400 billion was only the minimum accurate. Middle East was only 7 million times to 30 million. Yeah, around the planet per second. That's true. Flying faster. Like Paisa, the idiot, never believed you that is near hygienic. Yeah, Persian gods. Yeah, speed ranking. That's true. The most evils are like Pi, have 400 billion up accurate. And then it's about 12 to 18 times that. That's true. Yep, that's when you know what African sun god said. You, Pi, you fair for teaching the humans the truth. If you're not that kind of speed, do not dare. Yeah, do not dare. Yeah, you need that kind of dex. That's true. And it is very graphic, Pi. 2 hours of you flying around in level 80 mode, Pi. I saw 3 days worth of fighting and you passed by at 100% as we do. It is very graphic. Yeah, it's graphic. Lung up here. He says, how come you spend your time chilling out because that's all you can do? Yeah, Armageddon. Hell's about to break loose in 28. That's true. I have to deal with my Hmong Nation, and then, yeah, lots of murder, and then, yeah, stay under the radar. Yeah, they can't detect. Technically, they call that a supernatural. And, yeah, y'all could, and Paisa, when you're there, you murder enough people that they fear you, Pi. But they tell you, Pi, after you're done using your fumes, Pi, take a look, Pi. 2 hours of re-equipping your right arm druid hands. Right there, your mage arm works, Pi. Protect her, though. Yeah, protect her. Her cells are rotting, or has to regenerate in 9 days. Pi, yeah, that's true. Every time you use mana that way through your nervous system, 2 hours of her chest melting. And then when you do that to your rakes, yeah, they heal, but they're a lot faster. Yeah, they're a lot faster. That's true. And the Paisa in your other mana mode is demonic fluid and battery fluid pit charges right there. Like, took you 9 hours to recharge it. And then he says, run in that mode, don't use your mage arm, me not an enemy. A plus normal, Yaka. Yes, yes. And then right there he says, what is the difference between the mage arm and the demonic fluid mana in your nervous system, in your veins? Because that is how you're supposed to, how you're supposed to operate, right? You're not supposed to use that mage arm unless you're fighting a demon. That's true, Yaka. And Paisa, you pass. But 5 hours of you fighting that lamb demon, it was lying to you. It was the thief Payap Yaka. Then Pai ended. Yeah, that's true. And it is not fun, Pai. It took you a few months. Yeah, Yaka. He says, what's the difference between you and the Malaysian angel? The Malaysian angels are immortals. Yeah, Yaka. Them only lasts about 9 to 13 days in fights. Yeah, or less. That's true. Yeah, because every time you vaporize, you cut them, then paste back together. But their genetic code and their elixir, their tinfoil elixir only works that much accurate. The demonic fluid metal alloy that conducts electricity and pastes back the skin cell and clones and beams back to the brain and sticks it back in place can only do that so fast. That's true. 2 hours of him crying by. He knew it. Them are the fool. Yeah, them are the fool. He says, Pi, you have the correct elixir. Of course you never die. And then, yeah, we don't recommend real cloning technology because that is barbaric. Yeah, that's barbaric. You're asking to become a robot, an android. That's true. And then the other stuff is what Pi's using, king level to God. Yes, that is correct method. Yeah, y'all could. He says, what is so unique about your knight suit? They're correct android knights. They fight like demons and gods, but be careful, Pi. 4 hours of remote viewing their life. They survive. Yeah, mom and dad ripped them off. That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, y'all could. They're night robot. Spirits regenerate. They inform them, the Hmong Knights and the robots, yeah, work together, and they know immediately what gods and goddesses are after, what skin cell area. Yeah, y'all could. The spinal cord, retinas, brain tissue, intestines, and right there, Pi, the spinal cord DNA, to generate that kind of superpower and ability in 3D space. 3 hours later, you won, Pi. Yep, that's true. 4 hours later, yep, you deflected it, you jam, and then yep, they're quarantined, and then they're immune. But microchip metal alloy quarantine took about 20 days. I have 100% the green light, yes, do. Very graphic. If you're not a knight, do not fight human gods. Your intestine will explode. Yep. Your intestines will, yep, pretty much shred and then expand. And right there, him knew it. Human knights, yep, under your technology and sorcery, they're immune and they fly right past them. Very graphic, by 2 hours of them proud of you for telling, yep, the real Europeans, yeah, the good ones, the truth, because you didn't even tell America. Yep, you ended them. Yeah, you ended them. Yes, we do. Right. And then it is very graphic. And right there, when you have enough sons, Pi, I saw you and your sons flew around America, gutting people, massacring them. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And then right there, you can't beat a knight. He's in demonic alloy compound. There is no way you'll cut that compound. Even Pi's metal is so powerful. It lasts 2 to 3 hours. Yeah, Yep, basically clashing against other swords from other human god origins, and right there, Pi, the metal pass, Pi Astro. Very graphic. It isn't what you think, woman. It is near 400 trillion clashes. Yep, per second. Yeah, per second. That's true. And it has to last 2 hours accurate. And that is why people fucking crying. Yeah, people crying. They knew it. That is God alloy. Yeah, that is God metal. That's true. If it's not that kind of ranking, do not fight because you'll die. Yeah, you'll die. And Paisa, 4 hours of people lying to you. Your knight's equipped with the holy sword, and then we printed it from your rake technology, and then the white holy sword. You need to get to the horn demon. Up your vein horn demon. He needs to do the ritual with the accurate, and then beam it to the bots, and then after me shout, you shout. Infinity Pi at 100% this video. Safe holy white ray weapons, and right there, encrypted, upgradable, reportable, 100% this video. Very graphic. Pi 2 hours. They wrote, "How come you didn't take that from your original mom and dad?" Can't. Yeah, can't. Because if you try that, it'll look like Aztec weapons. It'll glow black accurate, and you won, Pi. Yep, Yoku. And the bison, yeah, the weapons would glow black, and the metal alloy would look good, but no good. Yeah, no good. You know how many evil yellow gods will try stealing that? Lots, that's true. And Paisa, 4 billion years in the future, graphic scene, they asked, what is the peerless sword? And Pi wrote, only a Hmong knight, only a knight under Va app can use it because they're full android, yet human immortals, that's true. And then, yep, is even poisonous towards Va. Yeah, it's poisonous towards Pi, that's true. Very graphic. That is the type of poison ray alloy that alien Greys made back then. Yep, Yoku. Basically, just say that is so toxic. People knew it. That's the stuff that killed African gods. And Paisa, 2 hours of people not being warned. Your son equipped it in Persia. Yes, he do. Yoku. Because then I'm gonna see. Yep, your ancestors and demons so top. Yoku. Should take about 20 years or so. We have to stabilize the molecules accurate in the elements. About 20, yeah, 20, ooh. What's it called? Okay, yeah, they're okay, A plus. But they begin dying normal, Yalka. And that's when Pi told you the truth. Never use that sword outside a Persian country. That's true. Because it isn't that timeline yet. And Pi, during the fights, I saw you murder 2 African gods. And then right there, yep, a few Persian families, pirates, yep, went up in metal and in technologies and UFO technologies and resources. Be careful, Pi. You won, yeah, you won. 2 days worth of you gutting an African god, Yalka, that they fed and bred with one of their women accurate. And Pi, yep, you gutted him on time, Pi, yep, yes, me do. 3 hours of you cutting him up, it dies, Pi. It knew it. You're level 7 and the most graphic scene, Pi. Your bots and knights fought it for 20 months, Pi, yep, about 2 years straight, yeah, 100% as you do. Yes, Yalka. Because there's a point here. Gods, they have enough stamina accurate. They not die, Yalka. For those type of war gods is usually 2 years. Yeah, 2 years straight on. Had it was 7 years, that's true. The idiot didn't believe you, Pi. 4 fucking hours, he said. What kind of a night? And then he figured those have been infused and then encrypted into metal alloy. Yep. God, metal, yeah, technology. And then it moves in 3D space. Yep, faster and faster. It is as fast as a flying saucer, but actually faster, yeah, faster. The biggest fight scene, Pi. He thought that was a regular person cut right through eye post, and then the other dude didn't dare, Pi Yaku. Und du ser, niตัว eye post bara. I tu Laura Chibona. Chibotia, ni tu eye post, because back then eye post fought one of Pi's grannies, yeah, Yaku. The Bell Queens, and right there, Pi her survive, but 2 hours of they've seen the fight scene. Eye pose was his head is like a lion, the chest, and then the shoulders are missing because they're sticking out of the chest, and the arms he's holding an orb and the dagger. That's true. Yeah, and then right there the head is of a lion. The top of the head it looks like a goose. Pie head looks like a hog. Accurate. 2 fucking hours of it in that form. Pie people knew it. Yeah, people knew it. And it's part human, yeah, it's part human. It's an evil demon from the Middle East, and it serves African sun god. And Paisa, when your grandma engaged it, lots of horned parents came down to protect the young ones. I always 100% do green, they used to. It was an evil demon, Yalka. And Paisa, when your son engaged it, yep, he used the peerless sword on AI. He's supposed to. When he pulls out that sword, 7 little swords, yep, flying around the main sword. It looks powerful. Pi, yeah, that's true. Biggest fight scene, he says, how come, Pi, when you never reveal that until you've done it? 2 hours of you cutting it up, it dies. The Middle Eastern people are cursed, but you let them live. Pi, yeah, yes, me do. Because I want to see if you have any more gods or ancestor demons that love you enough to come and re-raise you. So Pi allows that to happen. That's true. Yaku. Pi allows it to occur. Yeah, that's true. And right there, biggest fight scene, he says, how come you not dare, Pi? Because that device there kills you, Pi wrote and laughed and chuckled. No, that not kill me. What kills me is sword weapons glowing different colors. That's true. That's the only thing that scares Pi. Y'all could. And look at after Paisa, after the knight's done it, 2 hours of horn demons coming down to report to you. Pi, 100% do. Yeah, go on YouTube, make me a video accurate. Very graphic. 2 messages from a lamb. He said, sure, Va. But right afterwards, we're homeless. Yeah, that's fine, 100%. Welcome to my family, accurate, do. And then stay in the vault, and then the Asian sectors open up. You get to live and dwell there with a nice legal. Yeah, 100% is do until me buy it up, and then 100% legal and proof. Yeah, that's true. Very graphic. He says, Pi, have you ever seen 2 hours of you bartering with other Asian gods? They not dare because you're an ancient type. Yeah, that's true. And he says, Paisa, how come them are so full of it? Them didn't see you did the original, the original four-headed king cobra stance. That informs any royal hawk that you was the survivor, and then you was the only one that lives because you was the older ancestry. Yeah, that's true. The idiot never believed you. When you did it, the hawks laughed, and a few hours later they let it die. Yeah, they let it die. Yeah, that's normal because those are pigs. Yeah, those are pig thinking. That's true. Yep, so to shut up by the 4 hours that you cutting off 3 Mexicans, the white people knew it begins, and you my family. Right on my vein, Rick Spirits. Yeah, 100% is the win. I used to walk. Yeah. And then Paisa and your red mass is there. Your female cryptid ghoul has been informed after her perform her dances. And then some of your spirits are there. Demons are performing on a guitar and stuff. Yep. I do see when they do that, it's for the human culture. That's true. And then you sealed it for 2000 and up. Accurate. That's true. That is the new music developed by Pi and Demons. That's true. And then right there by Spirits. That's true. 2 hours later, they knew it. That is so fucking Celtic. People knew it. That's what their mom and dad used to. Yeah, y'all could be very careful, Pi. 4 hours, lots of threads from the Middle East. He says, Pi, how can you be so jolly? They're all hateful. And Pi wrote, we can cut them up. Yeah, we can cut them up legally. Yeah, right afterwards. If them there, yeah, them go there, yeah, them want to attempt, then we finish them off. Yeah, 100% as we do. And very graphic. We loot them. Yeah, we loot them. Yeah, that's law. 100% as we do. Có bộ phải sẽ all portraying trong đó ai thâu đủ thua lại có yên tụ nhẹ thì lo tự cho năng quan là dân trẻ để tay hồ lại có cho này phân lụ. And then right there, Pi Knights are happy, but be very careful, Pi. I saw 9 hours of you missing Palestinian Pi. Her win extinct Pi. That's fine, Yaku, normal. Because we never rob you from your men, Yaku. Me let you die with your men, accurate. Me not steal you, that's law, Yaku, that's norm. The idiot never believed your Pi. Her went extinct 2 hours later and knew it. You not save her, yeah, you not save her, that's true, yep. And then 2 days later, Pi, they wrote, your knights are so heroic, you smashed Newt's temple. 2 hours of them thinking it was science fiction. They look, knights are incredible speed, Pi, yeah, that's true. 4 hours of getting murdered. Right after they demorphed, the thing appeared again, and then the bots and knights are resummoned. The Hmong knights equip, and then transform, and then fight again. Hey, plus just do. 3 hours of them fighting again, and then the bots fix to it automatically. Hey, plus just do. Very graphic. He ended. One of I was his son. Yeah, back. Radios do. And right there, Pi, it was not livable. in the Ukraine anymore. Yeah, that's fine. Yo, and it was graphic fight. He thought Paisan was funny. 2 hours, the Hmong Knights return. Best fight scene, 4 days. Yeah, 100% do Yaku. And Paisan, you should have seen the elixir in the sky, glowing blue, white, and then 2 hours of it glowing blue. They knew it. That is you. Yeah, that is you. Yep, Yoku. Lots of blue colors in the blue sky at night, and right afterwards, 4 fights, and alien greys knew it. Those are your night sorceries. Those are your night knights. Very graphic. All in Malay killer, like the put that Shalang do we have 7 million Malaysians missing abnormal, yes, do. He says, Paisa, how come you're willing to sacrifice a bunch of useless because we have no room for them? That's true. Technically, it's not even legal for us to provide for them. Them have their own heroes in whatever nation up there. That's true. And right there, Pai flicked them off. Yeah, that's true. And very graphic. Which ball Paisa? Come on, to King Cobra. And then the hog laughed and went home. That's true. Because they know your grandpa done that to them several times in the past. That's true. And the very graphic Pai. Them knew it. You is the legit one. That's true. He says, how come when you do the stance they don't dare? Because they know that's law and standard. That's true, Norm. Hey, Pai. Okay, gonna be do. After Nishitwa that I'm Malaysia, Chua Bay till the angels. That's why I Yaka. After the fights, Pai, you'll see there's only 30 angels identified by the knights and only 4 trustworthy. Pai plus, yes, too. And then very graphic, the angels come back and forth because they're the only ones who are allowed to enter and back and forth and with wealth and UFO technology, sort of like Pi Astro. And then right there, Pi, you don't know the ones in Europe, you left them to rot because most of the time them are thieves. Because I don't believe you, Yalka, because I know immediately all you have left is a horn demon. Yeah, Pi has that too. That's true. 2 idiots never believed you until the grandpa came out in Cash and murdered them and said, you think you is my nation? You is from that pig that me bred with a long time ago, right over there. And now it is done. Yeah, normal. Yes, do. Green light. Yes, do. Yalka. Yes, do. Very graphic. Yep, that is normal. Yeah, Yalka. Grandparents tossing out. Yep, much that them not in love anymore. Yeah, normal. Yes, do. Because there's 2 hours later, please. No man holding the them tossed them on earth. Yes, do. Green light. Yes, do. Very graphic, Pi. 4 hours of you crying when he shouted, Pi, what about me? And Pi wrote, my vaults are real, my nights are real, you're safe. Yeah, that's true, demon. Yeah, you're safe. No need to worry. The idiot didn't believe you, Pi. 4 hours of you looking at the technologies. The night smashed saucers right through to, yep, just like Pi. Pi, you smashed 9 trillion saucers. UFOs, 9 hours, Pi. That fucking bitch left in a hurry. Yep, that's true. And then right there, night smash, Pi out the data's there. And then they smashed about 400 saucers per second. Pi up 100% do green light used to look, yeah. Very fast knights and weaponry accurate. Very fast smashing. Yeah, y'all could. And then Pi, once it hits the electricity eats up and then reformats the metal and then it shatters like glass. Pi, that's true. Very graphic, yeah. But much more dust particle. Yeah, dust particle glasses. Yeah, that's true. Very graphic. 2 hours of your night smashing UFOs. Pi. The idiot came out and cried right there. And him knew it. Him wasn't any type of wealthy accurate. Him was a liar. Yeah, y'all could. So you'll be stuck on her trying to report your metal devices. Then, yeah, normal. Yeah, still accurate. And it's very graphic. Paisa, you not lie to them. Them are definitely those. That's true. Yep, normal. And then Paisa, con chia, tu đã có gì đó, có một tuần ta tu nữa nữa, tới họ, nữa cho all of the UFOs here, nữa cho một cái call, yeah, he's supposed to accurate. And when you're done gutting his bullshit champions Pi, him has only 2 working saucers left, and then not bad, Pi out, not bad, A plus just do. Because I saw right there, yeah, Pi nodded, Pi's Knights and Pi nodded, yeah, they left his 2 saucers alone, because he's the only parent figurehead that some white people left, yeah, y'all could. And right there, Pi left him to do what he wants to do. That's true. And Pi is very graphic. Him is not broke, but him, yep, definitely. Biggest fight scene in London. And then they wrote down, London is the cursed, and that is true. Tell you, I don't tell them. Because that's where Pyseal, yep, had his workers to, yep, London, that's true. Them are out of Ukraine after your European knights are there. And 4 days of fight, yep, them cannot match knights by. Their pathetic human elixirs are only 9 trillion to 13 trillion miles per hour. Too slow, yeah, too slow, that's true. All their prophets are weaklings, that's true, that's law, norm, and Paisa. You see what happened? He says your knights are 900 trillion times 800 trillion, that's true. There is no way that you can beat Pai's knights, that's true. 2 hours of they cutting, 3 of them passed away, and everybody laughed and chuckled. Well, the forces are good, are more powerful and mightier than, yeah, evil, so way good. Yeah, that's true. Be very good, but he says, 2 hours of you decrypting the elixir, you knew it. It was Israeli elixir that they robbed, and then he reformatted it, and he is Egyptian. Yeah, he's Egyptian normal, yep. And Pai said, he says, how is it normal, Pai? Pai told you, previous generations know the truth. On earth, they try to coexist, but thieves are thieves and evil is evil. It appears and then it lies to the young ones, and it rapes the young one's white mom, and then it kills them, and it brings back its mutt, and then it tries to enter, and it keeps looting them that way. And you won, Pai, that's true. Pi ended an African sun god version, and then there's 2 other weird African gods identified as evil to the Astro. The most graphic scene, 2 hours of them flying around you, and then you nodded Pi Astro. Kopovica pilot you told that because it knows somebody that Pi knows who's probably New Zealand. Yeah, that's true. Very graphic in 2083. 2 hours of it flying around you. You played right when the wild ones from Persia appear, you begin gutting and looting Piaz Media. Very graphic. I saw you use the blue swords and yeah, Yaku. Because Paisa, I saw you use the blue swords. If you use the green sword, it is still there, but very hard on your armpit and your microchip in your right eye, Pilastra. Your left armpit and right eye, withstanding the sword not shatter. The blue sword not shatter. The green sword after 4 days shatters, and then you knew it. You have to go update your microchip on the right eye, as we do. Have to go realign the metal alloy to the nervous system and electricity electro astro. And Pi, 5 hours of you realigning as perfect sword. Don't cry, Pi. They knew it. You is the one. Yeah, you is the one. Yes, and he is. Yoku. He says, what good? Pi ready match double wander's fifth son, that's true. Because the poor motherfucker is an evil outcast. Of course, it's just going to come back down and try to loot its European grandmas, women, and children. Duh. And that's how you do it legally. You appear as innocent, and then you rape and you rob and you gut and you murder. And that's what they do. Yeah, that's what they do. Yeah, that's what they do. It is not clean right away. That's true. It is mucky and icky and evil too. Yeah, it's evil too. That's true. They were never straightforward like Pi. And right afterwards, Pi, you told them the fucking goddamn truth how the ancients do it. 2 hours later, they saw Jerusalem mom came back down and thanked you and laughed with you and said, Pi, the buffoon thinks that it is going to be wealthy forever. Watch what happened. As soon as your knight smashed its saucer, it dies, and the demons loot it too. Yeah, that's normal. That's law. Yeah, that's true. And that's why people always kept on good demons, yeah, good side, and Pi's good side. That's true. I don't even tell you how long Pi. I looted that thing in 4 years. Yeah, 100% is the green light. Yes, do. Yeah, good. He says, we even know how to decrypt alien grays. Well, that's true. Yeah, that's law. We know how to strip their genetic code, all their superpowers from their molecules, their whatever they can generate in 3D space. We take it from their spinal cord DNA and then we cloned it into metal elixir and rebeam it into electricity and then we cloned it, we do the same act. But you said 4 hours of you doing that to humans, you saw 2 hours of the idiot crying in terror and he knew it. That alloy's alloy, devices are hygienic. If it goes to DNA, then it gets iffy, and then yes, gods find out your arms do get cut off. That's true, yeah, that's true. 2 hours of they putting into a goofy spinal cord DNA and injecting it. Probably not say that's not a very smart idea, but Whatever, kid. Yeah, Pi knows when you fall. That's true. 3 days of people stealing from a yellow god, and then Pi, his name is revealed in Perma, and then he wants you to restore him. Pi wrote, "For me will not restore you, but go home, Yoku. You will not die there, Yoku." Those are poor white children, yeah. Why the hell are you playing with poor fucking humanoids? Those are all Stone Age, only hygienic. Yeah, believable. Yeah, that's true. Everybody laughs so hard. 2 hours, Pi said, of you cutting up a ram, and then it not tell you, Pi, after you looted it, you gained the mothership. Pi, yeah, 100% so do y'all could. Very graphic, and for Lao Pi. 2 hours of you summoning your UFO there, and then the Burmese, the Burmese, previous champion, whatever the Cobra Nation of Gods, they came back down, and you talked to two of them. Yeah, 100% as we do. After you talk, yeah, he acknowledged your root Pi, but he hates you, and you didn't care. Yeah, you didn't care, because Pi knows he's only another progenitor, and he's a weakling. Yeah, he's a weakling, and then Pi not care. Pi acknowledge him, and then yeah, barter, and then Pi we square things around, and then work things out. Agreements pass. I asked you. The dumbass was a vit Pi. Never knew agreements can be broken. That's true. Yep, in a heartbeat. That's true. Normal. Very graphic. 2 hours of you fucking around, Pi. The Chinese left you alone right after the fight scene in Perma, Pi. Them knew it. You not give a fuck about their god delties. Them can die too. That's true. Y'all could. You're forcing a human god to verse another human god. Of course, Pi is, on high alert and very fucking pissed and very freaking, violent. That's true. 2 hours of Pai's understanding what the hey came down to earth, what her was trying to do, and then Pi played dumb. Pi, that's true. Có bỏ đánh một Pi sự. Đủ đá đi sự đó. Đủ từ mình phải get tiền như giờ nó đi lo đó. Nó là all in the video nó đá sự. Nó mất chân nhiệt to sự. Do cơ, do cơ. Đây là lâu lắm mà. Nếu you saw it though, and right there, when you use Hmong, you figure what the fucking ancient monster was really after. It's trying to rid all of its evil women and its old grandma hookers. Yeah, that's true. And it kills them. Yeah, it kills them legally that way. That's true. And then Pi murders them. The end is that you succeeded. 5 monsters came back down. You, Pi, you're the legit good one. The idiot cried every time when you enter the Earth's atmosphere because your knight shouted. All the implanted metal around the planet that you implanted into the planet is still there. It beams out, and then you save Pi. 100% as you do. Very graphic. He says Pi. That is Egyptian speed. Don't sell it. Yeah, I mean, I'd sell. That's 100% normal. That's law. Yeah, Pi kept all technologies forever. That's true. And right there, he thought Pi was honey. 4 days of knights cutting up 2 older Egyptian gods. They knew it. Yeah, you maxed out. And Pai's son, biggest hint when African son got passed away after 14 years of fight. You looted the speed. You is twice the speed of the African son got. That's true. That's the only reason why Pi was cocky. And then Pi never told you. Pi never dared to show off the quadruple. Yeah, Yaku. The speed of African son got. Because that's when Pi hid for a few years. And then Pi, once you did it, you know it. Your New Zealand son is probably a few days faster accurate. And then your Scar type Asian sons are fast. Yeah, you all good. Right there, they're about 4 years faster. Yeah, that's true. Them are born full gods. That's true. Right there, Pi. Very harsh fights from your New Zealand son. He says, Dad, how come we have to coexist with brother? Because brother has legal wealth and wealthy grandma and grandpa hawks and cobras. Yeah, Yoku. Cobra grandpas, god delties who are, legal, legal wealth, Yoku. And so he barters with his siblings, brothers, yes, do, Yoku. And then they gain, they gain, yes, do. That's normal law, yes, do. Very graphic. He says, Paisa, your son not full of it, but 5 days of bartering. He is so pissed because his grandma broke 2 of his elixir devices and he pours from bots infinity and then matches. 100% the green light, yes, do, Yaku. Very graphic. He says, Paisa, how come you never revealed that if you're not a god nation and you can't build a robot, then you die? Have robot spirit. You have to generate whatever the missing parts or devices. You have to pour and print it yourself. Yeah, y'all could. I saw the Anak goddesses do that to Astro. Yep, they have robot spirits and that regenerate devices. And Pi, they repour. Yep, resmith it. And right there, you do the same as me do. Accurate. Right there, he says, if you cannot do that, do not dare, because I will not teach you science. It takes forever. Y'all could. Yep, and then right there, Pi, I saw a lot of your periodic elements are still there. You have about 900, yeah, 900 periodic elements. Yeah, that's true for your nation. That's true. And then Pi never told you, yeah, most gods and goddesses, they have about 3 to 4 million. That's true. Very graphic. He said, Pi, the fucking dumbass never knew that you left that only for your human immortals. That's true. The reality is it's about 6 to 9 million. That's true. Most wealthy is 9 to 10 million. That's true. And then those, they appear good. Yeah, they appear good. That's true. Very graphic. He says that if you don't have working metal alloy and elements, do not compete with real human gods. They'll murder you. Yeah, Pi's right. Yeah, Pi's the only hygienic. That's true. Pi's the only one nice. That's true. Very graphic. He says, Pi, you passed but 4 hours of me equipping some of your elements. Don't tell. I mean, I tell 100% do green layers do. He says, what good, Pi? 4 hours of them stripping my device again and then me rebeaming from the bot. And then infinity. Yep, 100% do green layers do work, yeah. The bot is always infinity. Very graphic. He says, Pi, he said, how graphic was it when you're up? Two horned demons appearing on Earth, and then your legendary bat demon Pi, he appears. He is there. Like, yeah, he's still there. He is the New Jersey demon type. Yep, he is an older generation. He's much taller. Yeah, he's much taller. Very graphic when he appears, Pi. Two lambs come clean. Pi, yep, that's normal. Very graphic. They come clean. Them are in fact his people. Hey, plus normal. Y'all could. And then he tells you the truth by never tell London that they're not London anymore. They're on their own, trying to become gods now. Yep, trying to become mom and dad. Normal, yeah, normal, yes, dude. If you fail, you fail. But you were given a shot, that's true. And then Pais, you see what happened? Chinese left immediately you raided China, Pi. I saw 4 months of them crying. Yet people dies everywhere, and then you're in your human mode, but you have a sword, and then 2 hours of crucifix cutting people and laughing with you. Pi, yep, 100% is the green ladies do. Yes, crucifix, white war guy, yep, Pi, and he are causing a lot of deaths. That's true. Pai said, right there, he says, why you and Crucifix do it? Because them are evil nation accurate. Them not want to come clean or bow down. Their gods and demon gods threaten Pi. Yeah, them are taught. Them are dealt with real. Yeah, that's true. 4 fucking hours, you cutting them people up. The fucking tiger dies. A few of them dies, and then the hawk appears, and then you gut it, and then right there it dies. Pi, yep, 100% with you. The kid dies right there, Magmar, and he thinks he's so powerful. Pi, he's a fool. Yeah, he's a fool. Don't tell the clown. Yeah, don't tell the clown. It is a figurehead. Soon, Pi, we loot it legally. Yes, 100%. Yes, you do. Yeah, good. Because right when it's re-registered under Pi, and then it knows that it can only use technology and sorcery that way. When it's playing on Earth with other nations, up there it can hide. It can hide all its real nations, yeah, technology and sorcery, and we will not go after it. Yeah, that's true. That is law normal. Yeah, that's hygienic, moral. Yeah, that's moral. The kid didn't believe that Pi. He says, "Why go after it?" Because once the grandpa and Pi talk, the grandpa walks in there and points to the kid. Kid, you're living in my estate building. What you done to Pi? You know, you're technically not a real royal root. And then he gets his ass beat. That's true, yeah. That's how life works. That's true. 4 hours of him getting his ass beat up. And then our royal daughter, yep, not want to wed or make babies with you, then you dies. Yeah, you dies. That's true. That's what happened to two of those Malaysians. Pi abnormal, yes, dude. And that's why, Pi, you lucky, yep, you ditched the ugly goddesses. That's true. Y'all good normal, yes, we do. Very graphic. He says, Pi, you said, was it fun, Pi? 5 hours of the German laughing and hung, and then your knights come down, Pi. Yeah, 100% yes, they appear. Yeah, they appear in the blue sky. It took only 12 seconds, and your knight is there. Yeah, 100% yes, we do. Yep, that's true. And then right there, Pi, he equipped it. Took him about maybe an hour. You have to equip. or a day, yep, and then he's there in 12 seconds. Yeah, that's true. They time travel. Yeah, they time travel. 2 hours of you time traveling, Pi. Your night is there 4 hours ahead, Pi. Yep, 100% is agreeing. Like, you to what, yeah. Very graphic fight between two white moms. Or he said, what good? Pi told the truth. Yeah, you need to give it up and yeah, go back home. You cannot steal our genetic code in that method anymore. Or in that method, yep, anymore. Yeah, that's true. You need to quit. Yeah, you need to quit. Yep, that's true. That's law normal. And 2 hours later, Pi, most brutal beating was Afghanistan. The daughter was brought out and the husband beat her up and said, Harlot, these are your children. Play with they. Do not play with Europeans. They have a new grandpa on Earth. Yeah, normal. Yes, do. A new ally. Yeah, new ally. That's normal. Yes, do. And then if any more problems occur, we will call the ancient Persian war god who dealt with European gods in the past. The evil monster will appear again. That's true, yeah. And then there, Pi called Pi's version too. That's true from Israel. Yes, me do. 3 days, big news, Pi. You won, Pi. Yep, 100% yes, me do. Yep.